I study your physics, you looking exquisite. You like taking pictures, you like counting Benjamins. Don't do nothing different. Look, honey, you killing them. Let me put that on my top. I know it's a difference between you and them. Yes, I see the real. It's something you feel. You make it king near. You keep it too trill. Can I be your number one? Know you got a lot of new stuff. Know you got a lot of fools coming. I just wanna be the one you loving. I just wanna be the one you sucking. Black cat suit, color Buffett. My pilot game is not a game. She slang once a bang, bada bang. Dope like I slang a lot of cane. Girl, you bomb like Saddam Hussein. Make it wet, I'ma bring the rain. Beat the cat with the bat bang. All black like a Bruce Wayne. I just wanna see you do your thing. I just wanna see you do your thing. Probably less, but this is not a fling.
Check. Checkity check.
Man, what's up?
Check. There we go.
Yeah, check. Oh yeah, we good.
Mm-hmm.
We live. NBA Drea, thank you for tuning in. Everybody on Insta, everybody tuning in around the world. That's not what I wanted to come in with. I'm really disappointed. Very lackluster. It's giving. Come on, what should I come in with? You're not giving me nothing.
Oh, wait. Oh, ready? Hey, what's happening?
I think she wants a song. I think she wants.
Thank you. At least somebody came to work.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah, I mean, somebody came to work. Okay, you know what? This is what you need to do right
I know that bomb had flavor to it.
This is what you need to do right
It's
here.
vanilla.
It's time for you to clock in.
I taste
That's what you're gonna do.
it. Head first.
Clock in.
No, for so. Man, what you for?
I'm ready.
Huh? Listen, man.
How the sex is crazy.
I swear. Listen, man, we go.
Hey, what's happening?
Man, look, man, this is another one of those.
Jammitorcrammit Thursdays.
We in this hole. You
Yeah.
know, set sideways.
It's been a minute, you know what I'm saying? We've been revamping and redoing, trying to figure out exactly how we can remain with pressure at next in this game. We've dominated on so many levels, it's very difficult to even know where to go from here. You feel me? And I don't gotta wait to catch up. You know, we just stay innovative. And because we are that, and we keep, you know what I'm saying, ahead of the game, we have some of the most, you know, hardest working artists and individuals in the city here. You know what I'm saying? They come through and let us know what the fuck they got going on. And one said individual.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was my cue. My bad. Yeah. Oh yeah. My name is Donovan. I appreciate y'all having me. I'm representing Busy Loner Productions. We're a non-profit organization. We're new as well. And what we do is we provide like a one-stop shop for musicians and entertainers and really and everything. So if you're a musician and you need professional studio time, we provide memberships that give you up to 24 hours a month of professional studio time. We also provide paid performance opportunities as well as professional workshops as well. So we want to be able to kind of remove that financial barrier. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to make money. So we ain't trying to take money out of nobody's pocket, but everybody can't spend $80 an hour, you know, to go to the studio. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to be able to, as a nonprofit, we're not really making the money trying to do that. We're trying to be able to help remove that barrier so you can create and do all those things that we know you want to do instead of just being forced to sit at home, go into the closet and make music because you ain't got no money to be able to work with nobody else. And then the competition got 5-6 niggas working on one song. Why not be able to do that as well?
Right. So what made you want to get into that? Or like, are you an artist yourself? Or
When I say I'm not an artist, I'm more of a writer. So I've been doing music for about 14 years now. But as far, I'm not gonna call myself an artist because I know what they gotta go through, but I dib and dab into the music. I got a ton of songs. I write a lot, but I'm not
R&B, hip-hop?
No, more hip hop, hip-hop. Okay. But R&B, I'm dibbing into that,
What's the coldest motherfucking line you ever wrote? Somebody so live, you wrote it and just threw the pen across the room.
Man, I don't know if I got a one like that, but one of my favorites is it's a vibe, not to grind. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe just to grind, sorry. I don't celebrate the shine or the grind. I don't celebrate the shine or the rise because I know I'm gonna be greater than my rise, something like that. I ain't really said it in a long time. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been around. Yeah, it's been that was about a decade ago. Yeah. Nah, yeah. It's been a while.
Music is timeless, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I feel like it is.
Yeah.
So you're doing your music and you're like, man, niggas is broke, but they still dope. So let's put a platform out here so they can come.
Really. Low key, that's kind of but at the same time, over time, I work at another nonprofit as well. Okay. So I've been doing this business stuff for a while. So I'm really about helping people. Okay. You know, if you go to my Instagram, I've been putting together different kind of events. I do comedy as well. Okay. I do kind of stuff like this. So this was one where I'm like, okay, I'm real familiar with music. You know what I'm saying? Me and my homeboy be recording this stuff all the time. Let's see what people want. And a lot of people want this. They really just don't have the money for it. Yeah.
It's free.
Yeah. But okay, so boom. I love the idea, right? But as a nonprofit wise, what made you go nonprofit instead of like a record label or a real full functional studio? Is it for the grant purposes to kind of get the how did you know why nonprofit?
No, that's a good question. I didn't want to do the music group. I didn't want to do that. I wanted everybody to have their own, what they want, but be able to bridge people together and do the collaboration and provide the resources, but not control everything. Okay. Right? But there are some artists that say, look, I want to have writers. Right. I want to have this. I want to have that. But there's also, I got somebody recording 8 hours a weekend and they don't want nothing. They just want the space.
Right. They just want the space. Mm-hmm. Okay. So as a nonprofit, if you're doing it for free, so how do you, business model wise, how do you plan to
It's not free yet. The goal is to make this free. Right now, the membership is basically you pay annually. Okay. You pay annually, either $600 annually or $200 a month. Okay. Right? So if you do $600 annually, that's $50 a month. That's not no money, right? Especially if you're talking about how much recording time you're getting and on top of everything else that you're getting for free on top of that, right? But the commitment part is what we're trying to do. And that's why we say $600 a year or $200 a month. We want you to be committed. Right. We want to have committed members in here. And as we get more committed members, now we can get the funding, the grants, the sponsors, the donors, and all that kind of stuff. Because who wouldn't want to support this? The only reason they're not supporting it now is because they don't know Donovan yet. That's really what it is.
Nah, but I think that's a novel idea. You know what I'm saying? I think the problem that I've come across in this lane, I've been here for about 10 years, you know what I mean, doing radio, is that a lot of motherfuckers don't want to invest in themselves. You know what I mean? They rather go, buy that ounce. You know what I'm saying? And make those decisions. They don't have the self-discipline. They don't have the business acumen. They don't have, you know what I mean? So it's not just lack of money or resources. It's like a whole lot that goes into that. You know what I'm saying? Or the even know-how. So once they get there and they launch the product and they have these resources, what about their VMI, their ASCAP, their marketing plan, their rollout, project management? You know what I mean? It's so much more. So I'm excited to see what you're gonna create.
That's why I want this to be free. At the same time, when it's free, there still has to be a process because we can't just have anybody doing this and they're not serious about it. But that's why I want this to be free at one point. But I am starting to find out that there are a lot of people who just not serious.
Sure.
I think so, yeah.
So you're going to have to create some kind of quality control process, you know what I'm saying, to weed out the fuckery and the foolishness.
Eventually, right now, you can't be too picky right now.
I don't know.
Right now, I can't be too picky, but we want to help people as much as we can.
Right. I think you definitely came to the right place. I'm definitely interested, and I definitely support your idea and your vision. Where's your space located?
Yeah, so right now, we don't have a space. That's what a lot of people be asking sometimes. They say, do we have a space? We rent out spaces. Right. Okay. So we don't have a central location just yet. We rent out studios, and it can be anywhere from a studio that's $20 an hour to a studio that's $60 an hour. But we rent out studios and provide those spaces. For an example, we're gonna do an open mic studio session at Wayside Studios coming up on March 8th. Right. Instead of paying $60 an hour, whatever it is, you're gonna pay $40 for 5 hours. Okay. You may leave there a beat. Right? So now you hop on the beat. You got something, we gonna buy the beat. We gonna have for videography. So instead of just paying $60 for 3 hours, you got to come all the way prepared, and you got to rush out of there and probably don't even get it mixed and mastered. We're making it easier, right?
Yeah.
So some people are not gonna want to do it because they don't want to collaborate, or their skills may not be to just come in and start freestyling. Whatever it is, we gonna get 5 people in there. Next 10, then we gonna get 10. And next thing you know, it's gonna be bigger than what it already. It's gonna be bigger than anything.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be able to get our own studio. You know what I'm saying? Because that's on the goal. That's on the goal.
Okay,
That's on the
You should
goal.
definitely speak to Next Door afterwards.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
introduce.
I
I'm
definitely
gonna see if he's
do
We
that.
have
there.
a partner next door.
Okay.
It's called the Leo. It's super dope. I'm gonna take everybody over there after this.
I like this
If
location.
he's
too.
open, it's completely decorated. Like, I mean, painted. It's crazy. You'll love it.
Yeah,
Y'all love it.
definitely.
It's great for visuals. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trust Who the brand. That's what we next though. We got a great room in the back too. We'll take y'all over there to meet Carl. So I'm saying that to say, this is a good spot to.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I like the idea though.
Everybody support, man. I want to have our own studio. I want to have our own
Absolutely.
studio. At the same time, I do like the advantage of being able to put people in different studios, though. I do
Yeah.
like that too.
Right.
I do like
different
this.
studios have different
Houston's big.
sounds. But the only caveat to that is you almost have to stand on the studio. So if you bring somebody somewhere and the equipment's not up to par, the mix and master is not really all that great, then the brought somebody
That's
so
true.
it's a lot of little risks involved. in this.
Everybody's getting a studio now too, though. That's what I'm finding
Yeah.
too.
So they say.
Yeah, but
So they
sure.
fucking say.
But I'm saying everybody's getting a studio now. There's a lot of businesses transforming in the studio, adding studios now.
Yeah.
So that's not really the hard part nowadays for an artist to find a studio. It's they can't afford it.
I think also that you can have a studio and have the equipment and still don't have the know-how to operate the shit that's in there.
That's where
So-
the workshops come
Right.
into play.
So
That's where the workshops come into
Okay,
play.
so we'll have workshops. Okay, so I'm excited to see what you come out with
Appreciate it.
in this
No,
situation.
for
Did
real.
you have anything you want to ask?
Nah, I'm trying to figure out why these goof ass niggas ain't tapped in. Like, I mean,
Well, a lot of people just don't know,
You can't beat
you
that
know?
with a bat, man. Like,
A lot of people don't know.
Mm.
So that's why he's here at the #1 go-to platform in the city. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
So
y'all
he can
go-
put his information out there.
This would definitely
So,
help.
so
though.
tell the people 3 things they need to know about the name of hold on,
Busy Loner Productions.
Busy Loner Productions.
Yeah. Well,
That's
first, this initiative is called, with the recording and everything, this initiative is called Spraying Blessings. It's called Spraying Blessings. Sorry about that.
Mm.
This initiative is called
Spraying
Spraying Blessings, right? Because
Spraying?
anybody can put a bunch of people in the
Yeah.
studio and
Yeah.
just say, start recording. We want to spread positive messages. We want to spread positivity into
you
the
said
community.
spread or spread?
Spread, yeah.
Spread
So we
is a
trying to
little
push, and I'm not saying you can't curse,
Shoot people
you
with
can't do all that, but I'm saying, do you have a purpose?
Yeah.
Do you have anything positive?
Right.
You know what I'm saying, that you want to spread, right?
Right.
Because a lot of the people we grew up on wasn't just talking about shooting people.
Facts.
They was talking about real stuff. So can we get to that? So that's kind of what this initiative is called.
I love that.
This initiative is about collaboration as well. And this initiative is about community.
Okay. I love it. I love everything about it. Tell the people how they can reach you if they want to tap in and get more information, find out what the book, they can slide and get some studio times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Just follow us on Busy Loner Productions or follow Spraying Blessings. Follow both. Busy Loner Productions and
Spray.
Spraying Blessings. Look at you.
Because I was trying to figure it out too.
They say violent spraying them. You upping it and hit with the blessings in the back and shit. I don't know.
Said it on a verse, and that's kind of what it is, but
Okay.
it's in a different way when you think about it. You ain't doing it like that, but you spraying blessings. Let's change that mindset.
Yeah.
Let's change that mindset.
He's still working on me.
Nah.
He's still working on me.
Oh, B-U-S-Y. It's 3 different words. B-U-S-Y-L-O-N-E-R Productions.
Busy Loner Productions.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Did you have any shout outs or anything you want to
Man, shout out God. That's all. Shout out God. I'm big on addiction. What you mean? Christianity. I'm big on believing in the good
You
news.
know there's more than
Yeah, but I keep it simple. I believe in the good
Amen.
news, and we gonna ride with that one. We ain't gonna complicate things and start confusing people with it. Yeah. Y'all know it. We ain't gonna do all that.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you. Of course, you're more than welcome to stay. Obviously, it's a whole situation.
Yeah, man, y'all deep in here. I like this. Yeah. I'm ready to see what y'all got.
It'd be a lot, and I'm gonna let Beck tell y'all what to expect before we take our break.
Of Jammitorcrammit.
Yeah.
So we have different artists bring in the track machine, and then the room goes around and gives their feedback on the track, and then gives a jam or cram and majority rules. And it's really there's a lot of it's was it not sugar coated is how but really for constructive feedback for the artists. And then if it jams, it gets heavy rotation for 2 weeks, and then regular rotation forever.
I love
like
her
it.
accent.
Yeah, shout out to Hope.
Yes.
Is that all you have?
Is there more you want?
What if they cram you?
Okay, yes, my bad. If the song gets crammed, Augusta will sandman you politely and aggressively spraying you out the door.
Oh, man.
Anybody don't know who
Apparently.
Sandman is? Niggas don't know who Sandman is? Oh, all right. So y'all need to watch
I have to get
Apollo.
schooled.
Oh, okay, that's what we doing? Oh, all right. I see blank faces.
I love the Apollo.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
These just looking like they don't know about the Apollo.
Man, I miss it though.
I know, Kiki. Yeah, where is she
I
now?
mean, we
Yeah.
do something similar with Jammitorcrammit.
We definitely do. That's probably guys, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna play music and chairs, and we're gonna get back with our new segment and our guests in the building. I'm Miss Living Cool City with my co-host Augusta, intern Beck in the mix, and we'll be right back.
What's this though?